Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are back with Sephiria. I am very excited for this video as we are celebrating 300 subscribers as we post this video. So thank you everyone so much who has subscribed and has been a subscriber. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. It's so cool to see the games you play that individuals enjoy the content, especially when you play the games you love to play. I obviously love role-playing games, the roguelikes, and close to adventure styles that are like this, but I do also like to try new games. So it is really cool to see when I try a new game that individuals are interested in it, and I get to see a plethora of new subscribers because of that. So thank you so much. I greatly appreciate all the likes, comments, and subscribes. It's been very cool. So we're going to be trying out a new build. As you can see, we're doing the braided hair rabbit, but this time she's a redhead. So a little different than our last braided hair rabbit run. But we are going to do something a little similar. We're gonna try to go crit, and I am heavily inspired from our run that we did last with the Scholared Lizard. We did a Flaming Whirlwind build. If you haven't checked out that, please do so. That was such a fun build. And we were so close to getting the Scythe of Barut, because we finally hit 100% crit chance, and I've never done that. So that being said, I still don't have the Scythe, as you can see, but I have a little bit more luck, and we still have the crit max, so we're going to see if we can find it and try to go a new build. Essentially, too, we're going to be trying out a new weapon. I'm going to try out a different style. We're going to be trying out the rapier, because I'm going to try to do attack speed with the crit and see how it works. I think it could be a really cool build. We'll see what happens. Physical damage is key. There we go. Attack speed isn't bad. Wow, these are all really good. Wow, I actually really like Model Beak. I feel like I can find Chakram later on, so I'm gonna pick up this just to start, because we're not gonna go Element, at least that I know of right now. As we know, things can change quickly in this game, but I don't plan on going Elemental, so... Well, here we go, Roots. This is going to be the definition. So we're going to try to see if we can go crit, if not damage. Let's see what we can pick up here. Well, that's essentially what you want is Rogue. I just don't like that item. I mean, going Shadow with Evasion with some crit, that could be something cool. We could go like a shadowy style build with it to go through. I just really want to try out the Rapier, so... but again, this is a trick that I learned. If you don't like the starting item and a route that you want to pick in these miracles, you could just walk away, come back, and lo and behold, there you go. There's an item that we wanted before, and now we can just go ahead and pick up here. So let's try this again. Once we pick up the weapon, I think we'll see it all come together. Now, the crucial thing about the weapon that we're going to pick up, I believe it switches the normal attack to dash, if I remember correctly. I mean, once we grab it here, we'll figure it out, essentially, but I think that's what happens. So we're gonna have to work our way around remembering that when we pick up items, that we will no longer have a normal attack. But we will focus more on a dash, so something to consider as well. Well, the chakrams here are helping out quite a bit. It's a little messy, but... Okay, let's see what we pick up here. I mean, weapon damage wouldn't be so terrible. I think that might be our best option besides the seal here. So we'll pick up that. I mean, of course, we're going to lose some HP, but I think we can manage that. Oh, nice. And we get the rapier here, so we don't even have to waste a dice reroll. Changes your normal attack to be considered a dash attack. Disables dash attack. Increases attack speed. Yeah, so I think essentially this replaces... Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. I really like that. We definitely need artifacts, so let's go ahead and grab the artifact. We could have gotten experience too, but I prefer to have the opportunity for that. And now that we got the weapon that we wanted and a pretty good miracle from the roots, we can start using some of our rerolls for the dice. So far so good though. And I think if we can actually increase in shadow too, which I wasn't planning, but might be a good option here. I think we can go pretty far with this. And this is precision, so we do want that. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure how high... Honestly, I'm not sure how high evasion can go. That'll be quite interesting, especially now that they added some items to shadow to increase it, so... And with this weapon doing a thrust ability that throws us directly into the enemy, the evade could be a good benefit. Binary star is perfect here. We'll pick that up. We'll do a little swap here. Now we have more evasion physical, and I can actually throw the chakram here. Does that really matter, though? We still get 2. I mean, the damage is different. Or is it better to do the weapon damage up higher? Maybe we do the weapon damage a little higher. Let's try that and see. I mean, you can definitely see a difference. Interesting. Wow, imagine what this is going to look like when we hit higher crit. Yeah, again, I was heavily inspired by my last build. It was just so much fun. And we were so close. I think that's why I am pushing this kind of style right now. I usually try to change it up, but... we were so close. Green G is shadow. Let's see how this turns out. That'll be interesting. I did do a tiger build before that actually turned out pretty good. So if you want to check out that one, do so. That was prior to them creating the combo text for shadow, though, for evasion. So that one actually may be a good one to go back to see if maybe we can make that one a little bit better as a revision build. But that one did turn out really, really well. I had fun with that one. I mean, all the builds are fun. I can't deny that. There are just some that... there are some that are just obviously more silly than others, and that's what makes them enjoyable to play. We could do something like this. I just don't know if this is what I want to be maxing out right now. I mean, our evasion goes up pretty high, so maybe. What does this chaos go up to? 6? I think I'll do the kaleidoscope here. Well, kaleidoscope is not going to be beneficial against this enemy, so maybe we'll do the chaos instead there. Yeah. All right, let's see how this turns out. First boss, first attempt with our attack speed Garde build. Not too bad so far. Ooh. Just gotta watch out for the TNTs. It would be nice if the evade came in. There we go. The evade came in a little more. Ooh. Okay. So it seems like no matter how high your evasion is, 24, you can still get hit quite a bit. Ooh, Oath is fantastic. I love Oath. I can actually put Oath like here for right now. And then we can actually change this now. Oops, not there. Yeah, now we can have the 3 chakrams. Let's see what else we pick up. Cleave cost. Huh. This one's interesting because it is Shadow, which would give us the +4 evasion. And, I mean, this goes all the way up to an extra 6 evasion. It's just, we're not going to be going companion. So I'm not too sure how... I feel like this is something I would pick up and then I would drop later on. I mean, but another +6 evasion, that's just so high. Look how high we would have to go up to get that, though. Maybe it's beneficial just to... Okay, so I have 2 options. I can either pick up the Blade Fragment to get the +6, because we're not performing block. I think the only time we may do block is against certain bosses. Or I could pick up the Shield Mate and then sell it. Which I'm leaning more towards that, to be honest. Yeah, sell it to potentially get maybe a better artifact. If not, maybe a more beneficial tablet for some of these items. We still need more. I mean, the crit chance is going, so is the crit damage. We need to get our physical going, though. The physical, I feel like, so we need to look for maybe sturdy. Ooh, these are not good at all. I mean, Rebellion's okay. I could see where Rebellion could be good, but... Dried Flower would be a good one to pick up just for crit chance if we find it along the run. Kunai. I like Kunai. Oh, but the problem with Kunai... Yeah, see, so Kunai would be good just to get our precision up, but we're not going to actually get the Kunai. Yeah, because we no longer have a normal attack. Ooh. I still kind of want to pick this up, though, just to get my my crit chance up. Okay, so let's pick that up, and let's see if there's maybe something else that we can grab. No. Yeah, that is going to be the one hard thing to judge on this build. I think maybe once we evolve... Let's see, when do we do it? Oh, right before the boss? Ooh, okay. I was kind of hoping for an earlier blacksmith anvil, but that's okay. So let's go artifact here. I was going to say, maybe if once we evolve the weapon into the next phase, it'll be a little bit better, because the attack speed is going to go up. I mean, we are doing quite a bit. So it's not bad. We just need a little more. We want more. Yeah, if we could pick up the Dull Bell too for a stun. Oh man, with the attack speed, could be good. We're not going to be anywhere near attack speed like we were with the one crossbow. My goodness. That build was insane. Since then, I've done quite a few different crossbows. The crossbow is a great weapon. It's a fantastic weapon. Great addition to the game. Let's see. I'm not seeing any cracks, so... I mean, this is sturdy. And we haven't gotten anything yet, so that could potentially start us, but let's use a reroll. White Cape. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pick up the Dried Flower for now, just to increase the crit chance. Yeah. I think White Cape could be really good if we pick up some buffs, but it's not something I necessarily want to pick up right now. All right, let's go to the next floor. I honestly feel like the money in Wandering Merchant is better. I want the tablet, but I think this is going to be better. I still have a bunch of money. And we're going to pick up even more. Hopefully the merchant has some good items that we need. Preferably the epics and stuff we're looking for. Scythe. We want Scythe. More than anything, we want Scythe. I'm just going to have to pick this up just to get the crit. I'm not going to use it, but... Wow, our first Tiger Strike. That lets you know how difficult evasion is in this game. I mean, we got quite a bit already. So, I don't know. Shadow's a tough one to build around, I feel. I would love if you could spam a grimoire. If there was some, there are some where grimoires cost nothing, but you still have the haste. So maybe if we had a build that essentially had a ton of magic haste to it, we could do something in regards to evasion shadow that I think would be really cool. So maybe in the future that will be something that we look into. I might do some testing on that and see. Another oath, huh? Oh, the only problem with having another oath is positioning. Because the binary is taking up the spot. Otherwise, we could have put it like here. I mean, I could do it and just lose a spot, which I don't mind that either for right now, because we still have a bunch of open spots. And then we can make something into a 3 slot if we wanted to. Or I could do something like this. And now this is at a 5, but we don't have anything really that's a 5. I could do this too. Now we have 2 slots like this. Now weapon damage is up. We could do... I mean, if we wanted to, we can get Kaleidoscope up there. We can bring this a little bit more. There's a few different options we can do. We'll see. Where am I heading? We need to go this way. Okay, so there's the merchant. All right, any gold boxes? We'll come right back. We want to make sure we get everything because we should have a gold, correct? Oh, there it is. As soon as I said it. And another gold box. Perfect. All right, now we can visit the merchant. Attack speed isn't terrible because it goes with build. Sturdy is really good. I actually may pick that up. Let's see what we can roll, though. That's very good. If this works the way I think that it will, this should increase our... Because it's considered a dash attack, is it not? Right? I think so. We'll test it out. Otherwise, we'll sell it. Oh my goodness. Shade? Wow, Shade is one of my favorites. I will have to do a lot of changing around, but it could be beneficial. All right, let's pick up Shade. I really want this too, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. I mean, unless I sell this. So let's see. Oh, we're going to have to change out around quite a bit of stuff. All right, bear with me. Try to do this quick. All right, throw that there. This we don't want here. This we're going to swap back up here. That's going to be Wow, that's already like max. But we're going to move this anyways, up this way, right? Yeah, okay. So we're going to move this here. That's a 4, that's a 3. So we can actually swap that for that. Could do something like this with another 4. So we give the chakrams at max. We've got a 2 slot here for the crit chance. I've got another 2 slot for something else and a 3. So I could do the chaos there. I could do the weapon damage. Or I can maximize the weapon damage, go a little bit over, and then do the kaleidoscope here. This one doesn't really matter. And neither does kunai, because effectively we can't use these. I mean, if I block, this will go off, but again, I'm not really focused on that, so I think that's really good. Oh, I'm a little sad I can't get this one, though, but that's okay. Still pretty good. I think that was worth it. And now we can get our item here. We're going to skip an enchant, which is a little sad, but I mean, the weapon is obviously better anyway, so. Not bad, not bad. Okay. We're close to a level, too, so not only will that heal us, but get another opportunity at some more items for crit. Well, I really need this evade to proc a little more. I mean, I know it's at 25%, 26%, but I'm not Scholard Lizard anymore. I can't just gain my health back. I really need Sturdy, but that's not the Sturdy I want to start off with. But I'm wondering if I just pick it up. My goodness. Oh, I'm being punished. I should have just picked it up. Oh, there's a companion. So if we did pick up that horn, we could have... Ooh. Okay, hold on, hold on. This is evasion. And we have some crit chance if we did the bandage. I actually like the bandage better just because of the crit chance. Yeah, I think what I'm seeing right now is like Green G, for instance, hasn't really procced. So I guess I could just do something like that. Because I want to have more focus on damage and the crit. But I'm slowly starting to see that I'm going towards that shadow. Because I'm thinking, oh, that'd be cool. But, I mean, my evade is not going off that much. So let's focus back on the crit and the damage with attack speed. And I think that's going to be more beneficial. It really wants me to pick this. Now I'm not so sure, because I would rather pick this. Direct attack critical chance increases. Current critical chance 53, so it's just going to only increase from that. Yeah, we're still pretty low from hitting the... let's see what's in here. More maple. That'll be good for the next merchant. I mean, for now, I guess I'll pick it up. I know, after I just said all that, huh? Flashing Rapier. Extends thrusting range. Increases attack speed by 20%. That's why I was thinking the evasion would be good. Because it is going to carry us. Wow, this looks awesome. Holy. That looks really cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, one of these portals, but we've already gotten everything from them, so there's no point of going in that. Unfortunate, just because it's an area where it could have been something better. All right, so I think we're facing the boss now. So we'll drink one potion, try to get us to max, and see which boss we're going to face here. Looks like it's the pig. All right, so let's see how we do against this boss. We have a lot more items than we did against the first one, so let's see. I mean, it did a ton, but wow, did we take a bunch of damage. I feel like that is a concept with these types of builds, though. I really like exit. I'm going to put exit here and then see what we pick up. Oh, my goodness. That's a huge one. I think I need to do something like this now. So this is 5. 5 of 4. Another 5. Holy. I mean, the Tiger Strike did proc a little bit more there. Ooh. All right, let's see. From what I have, I mean, I suppose... Wow. I guess I'll just do this for now, but... I need to know if this is actually doing what I think it is, because if not, this is a wasted slot. Actually, I'm going to take it away and kind of test that now. Let's actually do this so we can get some more evasion. Do something like that instead. And then... I guess I could just put this here just for now. So what's our crit at now? We're at 100% crit already. All right, game. Game, please. This has to be the run. You have to show me the scythe. We have to now roll until we get the scythe. Can you imagine if we did back-to-back runs? What is this? Compression? That's fancy. I love power. But I feel like right now, tablet isn't what we're looking for. We're looking for artifact. So let's re-roll a couple times here. Great item, but not for this run. Same, but definitely not for this run. We'll do one more re-roll. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have two options. We can go crazy and pick up the shade, which I don't think that's good. I mean, it could be good because I could essentially then move foundation up. But pointed club does get our crit damage up by plus 60%. All right, we have to find that scythe. We have to find this scythe. We are putting so much focus. I actually like the HP boost here because I'm a little scared now. With as much damage as we took in the last one, we did a lot of damage, but taking that much damage is a little scary. And you would think with our evasion being up too, we wouldn't be taking so much, but we are. So that's why I'm a little... I am very shocked at how quickly we hit 100% crit, though. I will say that. It's just insane amount of damage. I mean, it's no denying. We can go more physical, which I don't mind. I don't mind picking something like this up for now. I know we need the scythe, but there's our health. But any little amount of damage is going to be beneficial, especially with how fast we're attacking with this weapon. All that little damage adds up. If we didn't have the damage, then yes, it wouldn't matter. But all right, what do we want to go here? We could go enchant. I actually like enchant. I don't mind this one either. The only problem is I don't think we're going to have enough gold for the merchant to buy anything significant unless we sell something. But the enchant could be pretty beneficial on some of these smaller ones to build them up, like the physical damage here. So I actually like enchant a lot. And maybe we'll pick up something new, like the scythe. We really want the scythe. Oh, this pointed club is such a double-edged sword because it increases our crit damage by so much, but that miss is so obnoxious. Oh wow, this is the end already, huh? Okay. Not what we wanted. It's something we could sell, I suppose. All right, so we said we're going to increase, so we can increase this by 1. And then we can do the physical and move that here. So now we got a little bit more. A couple different routes we can go this way. Let's see. I mean, we're missing a lot. Again, that's something you take in with picking this item, but it's... But if we get the scythe, it won't matter because we'll do the execution, which I've never seen before. Let's see. We're close to leveling, too. I don't know if we'll level before we leave, though. Wow, look how close we are to leveling. Really? Okay, I guess the floor did not want me to level there. Artifact for sure. This is probably where we're going to spend all of our rerolls in the hopes of finding scythe. I know, why not just pick scythe and go for the next run? The problem is dimensional pocket. Like, it's great, but I would not be at 100% right now. If I didn't build my tree into the crit chance. I just don't see it ever happening. Crown is great, but it's not going to work in our benefit here. I do like Pinwheel, so I'm going to pick up Pinwheel because, again, the combo only contains with the normal attack, so that doesn't work there. Yeah, I'm going to pick up Pinwheel. Ooh, okay. This weapon is awesome. All right, let's see. We got another level. I think I'm just going to start re-rolling here. Wow, Warrior Seal is good. How much does it bring our physical up to? +8? We have no sturdy. Going sturdy this late is kind of scary. But that is good. I mean, yeah, our physical is only at 35. So I either pick this up. Well, yeah, let me pick this up. And then we still have the artifact to find here in the level. So here it is. Oh. I mean, silver plate does increase our damage. The problem with silver plate is we'll have to lose a little bit of crit if we take out for dried flower, because that's the only spot that it'd be beneficial in. Yeah. So where are we? I mean, we need it to get to that 100% right now, so... Oh, what a choice. I mean, of course, my other option is... I mean, I could swap it out here, but I feel like the weapon damage is so good that I wouldn't do that. Or I could do this. Completely negate the evasion. I think the evasion is tripping me up a little bit, honestly. I don't mind attack speed. That's why I initially picked this up. But it's not even maxed. So I could actually swap that for Kaleidoscope once we do the boss. So I can get the attack speed bonus. Ooh, it's going to be a scary boss fight. Yeah, I feel like we are just right there. We're so close. Just like we were in our last run. Let's see how this turns out. Oh no, I forgot to swap my items. I was just talking about that too. Good thing with the rapier, we do get the shield. We are missing quite a bit thanks to our lovely club. Doing a lot of crit damage though. Evade is so hard to rely on, I feel. It really is. I know I took away some, but even when it was maxed, power is great. I'm going to take power. I'll hold it here for now. And let's see. You have got to be kidding me. We did it. Oh my goodness. If the crit chance of attack exceeds 100%, the exceeding rate is converted into execution chance. What? What's this max attack speed? 6%? I kind of want to see what that'll look like here, to be honest. Okay, we have to see what this looks like now. So are you telling me we're at 100% crit? 110. So we have to... What is... I'm so curious. This is what we were hoping to get in the last run. We finally got it here, of course. But if this works out, it was all worth it. Let's see. Now, I mean, we have everything we want, so everything else is going to be beneficial. Artifact, tablet... Maybe dice in that one? I would have rather have had the dice earlier, but okay. But essentially, again, no merchants, so we want to spend all of our gold here if we can. Oh my gosh. Well, now I feel like I have to keep evasion. We're not going to be able to afford that, though. I mean, unless... What would I get rid of? I'm actually not sure what I would get rid of. How much precision do I have? Do I have too much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 precision, so I can get rid of 1. I mean, the kunai makes the most sense because I'm never going to do the normal. God, we're still so far away, though. It's like nickels and dimes now. I don't need this regardless, so I might as well sell it. I mean, if we can't get the 6-leaf clover, it's not the end of the world. I wouldn't mind disconnection because that's going to benefit buffing up quite a bit of items for me. Just trying to think right now. Oh, there's so much to consider. What does the evasion go up to? 12. And then we're going to get another evasion for shadow, which is going to take us to 16. I kind of want to sell this, but then that's going to lower our crit chance. We don't want to do that. Yeah. Well, actually, I still have more, so I could sell this. And now I can get this. All right. Okay, so now we really want to go for tablets. So we're going to switch it and go over to tablets now. So I'm seeing it proc, but what is it actually doing, the execute? I mean, it's not directly executing them. It looks like it's doing a significant amount of damage to those. Convert it into execution chance. Oh. So it's a chance to execute. I see. Okay, I was going to say, that didn't seem like we were executing right off the bat, but it does give it a chance to do it at the 100% when it procs. Okay, gotcha. I'm more curious to see how this is going to work against Asgard. Because it doesn't say it doesn't work against bosses. So what happens then? Do we just do a significant amount of execute chance damage? That's pretty good. I'm going to pick that up. Again, the only issue is we're doing this here, and that's not really too beneficial. What we could do is if we find like a link or like a lock, then we can get this out of the way. That would be helpful. We would have to move quite a few stuff around though, just so we can get the bonus benefit, because this naked is just +3. That would be the only thing though. So something to keep in mind though as we look through these, because we are getting really tight on space. None of these. Max MP, no. Kaleidoscope again. My goodness. I'm going to have to convert here, which is not a bad thing. It's better than just picking up something random at this point. Early on, it's not so bad because we can sell items, but that will no longer be the case here, so... Wow, that was a perfect evade, I have to say. For as high as our evade is not proccing as much as I would like for it to. Dash count wouldn't be so bad. I'm going to reroll, though. Could this great blessing be insane? It may. I'm going to pick it up. I mean, it's all damage, right? Okay, please be attack speed or physical damage. Move speed. I mean, that's not terrible. We could use it. It could be the difference in the Asgard fight, the move speed. Advance. I mean, these are both good. I just don't know where I would put them. I wonder if I did something like this. We're missing out on the chakram here, but I am increasing all these. This one only needs 3. So we can swap these two. That's not bad. We still could increase these for the evasion too, along with this if we wanted to for something else. The kaleidoscope is what I'm looking at to change. So I do have something to change here because we don't need super armor for the boss. Now, with that being said, is there something that I would be willing to trade in these spots? No. Well, actually, I could move this and do something like this. There we go. So now we have a little bit more evasion and attack speed as well. How many do we have? One slot. We have one slot left, and it's already taken up by a +1. Ooh, we're getting close. And we have one more floor, so we're going to do the dice, so we have opportunities to roll. I could get Sapphire too, but just so we have enough rolls for our next one. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look into the possibility of where Shadow can go into. I think that would be an interesting one, but I also feel like it's going to be very difficult. Seems like Evasion has a high cost, and... Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I could pick up Colin, though. I think Colin is a good pickup here. Yes, I like that a lot. Colin will be my shield. Nice. Wow, I think that was a really good pickup. Attack speed and then movement speed. I mean, how much do I lose? I could gain. What's my move speed at now? 124%. I mean, 4% attack speed versus this one. I can get rid of the Windsong. But Windsong right now is putting me at the 4% attack, so maybe not. Ooh, these choices are getting that much more difficult. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear that tiger sound go off all the time. That's what I'm kind of hoping for a shadow build. Hopefully we can level here, or else getting these die was a pretty poor choice. Oh, we're not going to be able to. I should have got the dice first and then done the level, and I've done that so many times on previous runs. Ooh, okay. So let's look at this really quickly, because we know we can change this out. I think that's actually a good one to choose. Yeah, it's going to increase our physical there. Now, do we want potentially the clover for these evasions to go up higher than the chakrams? That actually may not be so bad. So, for instance, I could do something like this. Weapon, the club. Ooh, the club. Yeah, I actually think that's pretty good. But is it more beneficial to have... That would be plus 12. So we gain plus 3 versus the 2. Yeah, that might be more beneficial. We lose 1 chakram. What's the evasion go down to? This is only 2. 3. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like this and see what happens. All right, this is going to be very interesting. I'm going to use all the potions. Well, that's good enough. That's close to max. And let's see what happens. 100% crit with scythe. Let's see what this does. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, took him down pretty quickly. Wow, I have to say the move speed was crucial there. Nice. Oh my goodness. The Tiger Strike procs so much. Oh my gosh. That was a fun build. Oh no, Colin. It's okay. He'll come back. See? He's perfect. My goodness. Could you imagine if we get to play Colin as a costume? Oh, don't get my hopes up. Don't get my hopes up. Okay. That was cool. I'm just excited that I was able to finally get the Scythe of Barut with 100% crit. How cool is that? An achievement on its own on reaching 300 subscribers. After so many hours in the game, it's finally been done. I'm sure people have done it much quicker. But still another fun build. There's definitely a lot I would change. I like the evasion, but I also felt it hindered me a little bit. I think I would have rather have went sturdy. I think if I went sturdy versus evasion on some levels, I think the build would have been that much more better in regards to damage output. But essentially, the most important thing is to have fun, and then, you know, if you can beat Asgard, that helps too. I want to thank everyone who watched this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like. It does help me out. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. Let me know what you think of the build. Let me know what you think of the game, of course. If there's any builds you have in mind or anything you would have changed specifically for this build, I know I would have changed a lot for sure. And if there's any new games on the horizons you would like for me to check out, definitely let me know. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great little community here. I love commenting and replying to all my viewers and subscribers, talking about builds, whether it's Sephiria, new games, role-playing games, etc. It's just a lot of fun to collaborate with everybody. And thank you to all my subscribers again for always liking, commenting, and sharing. And welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the community and the channel. I'm glad that you are enjoying the content. We did hit a milestone of 300 subscribers, so I'm very happy about that. And looking forward to more content, more new games. And we're going to have quite a few new games coming up here in the next few weeks. I have a lot of content planned, so please stay tuned. Until next time, everyone, take care.